Hey all, welcome back to Obey Gnome. I know it's been a long time since I have streamed anything for you guys or done any kind of recording, but I've been trying to get back into it. It's been a long time trying to turn it into something that would be generating money for me, and that kind of ruined the fun of it for me. So I actually lost interest, got a job, all that kind of stuff, and that's about when this stopped having uploads and stuff. So I just kind of decided that I would really love to get into just kind of playing and streaming for you guys. I think it's a lot of fun, and even with low counts and stuff, it can still be a lot of good fun. So I decided I'm going to play some Smite today. I haven't played Smite for months now. I jumped into a little practice lobby, just the training one where you're kind of practicing against minions and stuff, nothing big. And that was it. And that was just basically to test out the new god, that's Chiron, which I kind of wanted to play in arena here, but I didn't get. So I decided I'll play some Khepri. I don't know if anybody watching this video is going to be too into Smite. I know, my good friend Dagger, I think is what we called him on the channel, but when he's guest starred before, plays some Smite, but I haven't seen him on in a good long while, so who knows. You have to forgive my crazy hair. This is just kind of a relaxing day, and I decided just to do a video because it's been a while. So, yeah, I'm not really up on the new meta on this. I haven't played much Opwalk. I haven't played any Ravana really, or Chiron. So I don't know. I think that's how I'm saying it correctly, but I don't really know what's kind of good in the meta now. I know last time I played, I think was when Khepri came out, and I've played some matches here and there, a lot of practice arena versus bots and stuff, mostly just to check out new gods. So it's been a good while, but I have a lot of fun with it. I've been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2, which has a lot of similar kind of mechanics. I found when I was in the practice matches, I keep pressing and holding Control and Alt, which is the hotkeys to show player and enemy tags in Guild Wars, and not too useful here because what it does is it releases your mouse to kind of point around and stuff. So I have to actually refresh myself on how Khepri works here. So I think I want to pop some in there for now, and then one there. I'm just gonna go default build. I'll trust that good old Dry Bear knows what he's talking about on the builds and stuff, although I don't know how often they're uploaded or updated or anything like that. Wow, I actually haven't seen this. This map has a nice theming to it I haven't seen before. Ha! I do remember the hotkeys. So yeah, I know they did a new arena map. It's much open. It's daytime. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I haven't played on it a whole lot. I know a lot of people really wanted to go back to the daytime map. I started after that was a thing, though, so I can't really comment on it too much. I know I always liked arena is kind of a good mode because it kind of doesn't really require a lot of premeditated thought or really teamwork necessarily. It's just more freeform, and it's kind of more of the way I like to game and stuff. So, yeah, this is the first game against players I've played in probably 4 months, so we'll have to see how it goes. So grabbed Athena here, not working as well as I could have hoped. Okay. It's been a while since I recorded anything. It's strange talking to myself in an empty room here with the intention of somebody hearing it eventually sometime. I'm gonna head back, actually. I really hate leaving this many minions and stuff around. Okay, whew. That was purely my ult saving me there. For those of you that don't know, Khepri's ult is basically a ground target, and it blesses a single god, and then if during that time where you're getting those kind of defensive boosts, you happen to die, you respawn at Khepri's location, in which case Khepri just kind of pauses like you saw there and then respawns. And that is the only reason I made it out of that alive here. Let's see what's going on here. So that Athena's going to run. my farm on because I'm a terrible support like that. Okay, nope, not gonna get him. Okay, that's alright. If I had any abilities on cooldown, it maybe would have went a little different. I think I should get an assist. Yeah, I got an assist on that at least. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna pull. Oh, missed him. That's okay. Missed that too. Oh well. Get out of Opwatch's ult, which is not that hard to do. Okay, am I gonna need to pop my ult on him? Maybe. Yep, there we go. Man, it's hard to remember to talk and play at the same time. Okay, I'm mana tapped here, so I don't think I've got enough to finish my sovereignty yet. Maybe I'll stick around until I can do that. Get some extra value out of that back. Okay, nope. But no, I didn't see that coming. Okay. Alright. I think if I remember right, my passive just automatically buffs allies every once in a while. Just trying to get enough gold for the sovereignty. I should hit it pretty soon. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and back and finish that off. That sovereignty is a pretty big boon, especially on... Yeah, so I thought on Khepri applies shields and stuff in an AoE, so he's kind of good to build kind of those walking buff zones on. I do have to say, when I started playing the game, Bacchus was by a long shot my least favorite god to play, just because of the burping and just kind of the crude humor and stuff behind him. But he's just such a blast, it's hard not to. Okay, I missed that dash way too much. Okay, clearing minions so fast. They've got much more damage heavy group than we do. Really, with the Emir and stuff, I should have picked somebody that's got a little bit more oomph to him. I don't know how Emir's building, but I imagine it's not very offensively. It's not a very standard thing to do. Okay. Although I know my good friend Dagger, that's one of his favorite ways to play back when we used to play and stuff, was building a Emir that was built for that kind of damage heavy kind of a role. Well, it's certainly not the standard way to play him. Okay. I wish I could be up there. They're picking a lot of fights and stuff without clearing these waves, which I found is a lot more useful on arena like this than it seems at first. That was a miss. That's okay though. Retreat? Why? No reason to retreat. What's wrong with you? Oh, I forgot these Opwatch bodies are really important to clear out. Should have been doing more of that. I think I got... Oh, it's 2100 for Heartward? Okay. You can see as I start to concentrate more, I start to talk a little bit less. That's something you'll have to deal with. You guys have to forgive the video quality too. It's kind of an unfortunate side effect of having a low CPU and stuff. I really can't record it too high of a bit rate here. I don't know. This is not a team fight that we're gonna really win here. Man, that Athena taunt is so strong. It's one of the main reasons I like playing her. She's definitely one of my preferred supports. I'm a big fan of Khepri, but it's kind of a flavor of the month kind of thing, to be honest. I think I'm actually... Well, I guess I could pop out for a second since we're so close here. help defend the portal against some minions here. Strange that those minions aren't catching on to the guys encroaching in on us like that. Okay, got my heart word, got my sovereignty, and where am I at? 4 assists, that's not bad. I'm doing my support thing over here. Gotta say, I do like the new model for the these guys. Carrying that bag, looks like a Christmas ornament, I think. That must be a skin thing. It's been so long since I played. I know there's something that I could be putting on him to get a little bit better mana regeneration, but I think it kind of takes a backseat to Heart Word and stuff anyways. I love grabbing like Sovereignty and Heart Word on these supports. It's a good standard for them, and it kind of just gives you some kind of all-around utility. Even if you're not doing anything useful with your play, you're at least a walking buff zone if you can stay alive. Okay. Oop. Damn, that taunt is so annoying. Looking for something useful to do here. There's not much. We really need more damage than we've got. Although we're not doing too bad. We're kind of holding our own. You know, maybe if I played Smite more, I would not have run out of things to say so quickly. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. If I would have nailed that one dash on him, I wouldn't have been such a problem, but that's okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can pull back a little bit. Let's actually help these guys clear out a little bit. That Opwash has kind of like that AMC issue of you see those corpses on the ground, you just try to clear them. Okay, I have yet to actually see that ult revive somebody, and I think it's because it gives them pretty good staying power as far as I remember. It's been a while since I looked at it though. I'll come back anyways. Yeah, it cleanses crowd control, grants power, movement speed, and immunity slow. So I mean that's pretty big buff. I would love to have something that gives me a little bit more mana regen. That's probably a good one to grab. That's our team. We got a really magic heavy team, I guess. So I'll go for Void Stone. That's going to give a little bit extra damage to us. Takes out some magical, or adds reduces magical protection on enemies, so it's going to actually give us a little bit more oomph, which we kind of, I think, need to kind of edge out with them having better damage they do. It's cool. I'm just going to waste that ability. It's no big deal. Gotta say too, I'm a big fan of Khepri's design. I really love the, well, you know, he's a scarab. It's pretty standard or whatever, but I think it's done really well. It's got a really good look to him. He's really imposing on the battlefield. He's huge. Didn't quite grab him. And way too unreliable with that thing. There we go. There we go. Getting some work done. And you can always hope those things will go through. Let's grab these guys. You know what? I kind of forget what that 2 does. I think it's a DOT over time, because that makes sense. I'm gonna get out of there as I can. Not doing too bad though, overall. Oh wow, help him get out of there. Doesn't look like it was needed though. Getting some work done. So not used to those ground right. The nice thing is with the Guild Wars too, now they got the action camera. They've got Stronghold mode. You can basically play Smite in Guild Wars. The ground targeting works the exact same in the action cameras, wherever you're kind of pointed at. So you look up to like go further. Clear some of these guys out, get some waves pushed. Let's see. We're doing good, we're winning here. Having a little better success than I thought. Okay. That Athena taunt just kills me. Shit. I pulled the wrong way. That's no good. That's no good. Get some range cover. I'm going back. Oh man. So that could have went a little better. I don't think we have anybody really tanky too much. I guess we got a lot of urchins. Excuse me, that sort of thing. I like this. I like that slowing that the gem gives you. It's a nice kind of utility bonus to it. Okay, that's not bad. Don't know if my ult actually saved anybody or not, but... Oh, come on, Athena. Can't believe she got out of that. Maybe if I would have hit my Sunstrike. Okay. Oh, come on. I brought him right to you. Okay. Let's clear some waves. Let's get some guys pushed through. Seems like a good plan here. Get rid of some Opwalk corpses. I do have to say this game is extremely educational in teaching how to pronounce old god names. Come on. Come on. Should be able to get that guy. Just gonna get some protections. And it's not gonna fucking matter. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, maybe if I would have hit that, it would have been a little bit different story, but oh well. Okay, still winning. It's a little close, though. Definitely a better game than I really anticipated. So I can't grab that guy. Those are ornaments. That's fantastic. Oh, I love it. I grabbed their Guardian. That was kind of silly. Not the most useful thing I could have done there, but that's okay. Oh, I think my orb actually buffs allies too. I totally forgot about that. Is this wonderful? First game in a long time. Decided to record it. Talking about my totally non-existent skills and knowledge about Smite. That's cool. It's just a let's play, so whatever. Okay. stagnation here. Pushing those waves pretty good though. I have to go back. I gotta get mana. Finish off the gym too. I don't know, a lot of crowd control going on. Let's do that. Got a lot of kind of clunkies going on. Safe. It's hard to gauge when you use that at all. Oh, I guess right. Here's a good example. Yep. Haha, there we go. That's cool to see actually work. I got this mana camp. Somebody's gonna. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah. Got a decent amount of damage for the team here. That really doesn't work if you guys don't help me out here. That turned out okay. Okay, taking guys out. Push this tower, or this siege minion, I think is what they're called. Here we go. That worked out. Press an Alt so I can move my mouse cursor on accident, because I'm in Guild Wars mode. There we go. That's not a bad win. Oh, I missed my VVGG. Oh. So that didn't turn out too badly at all. So, yeah, as I was saying, the little penguins in the background. Oh, I didn't even see that. That is so adorable. So yeah, I'm going to upload this to my channel. This should be the first of some more videos. I just kind of, like I said, I stopped because it's something. Ooh, 21 assists, that's not too bad. It's not bad. That's exactly what a support should look like. 0021. So yeah, anyways, I was saying I'm going to start putting up some more videos. I have a lot of fun with it. And I started this channel as like a serious attempt to do something monetary out of it, maybe turn it into some kind of a job or something, and that it's not the way to do it. I'm sure there's quotes out there about not doing that sort of thing, but it just became a bit of a chore for me to kind of do on a regular basis, and it's just not something I wanted to do anymore. So I'm just kind of got on a whim and decided I'm going to start doing this and streaming again as well. If you guys have any requests for games you would like to see, or any kind of other content you would like, just go ahead and leave it in the comments below, or probably most of the people who are going to be viewing this are going to be friends and family anyways. Just send me a message. If you enjoyed, please like, favorite, subscribe, all that kind of stuff if you would like to. But otherwise, I'm just doing it for fun. So yeah, just leave any requests. I can do streaming and stuff if people would be down for that. YouTube has a streaming feature now which lets you stream and then it will automatically save that stream to video, so I can upload easily like that as well. So yeah, just be sure to let me know if you would like to see any more. And yeah, I can do any kind of PC game. I play a lot of Guild Wars, a lot of MMOs, that sort of thing. I'm testing moving the webcam up here with my software, but it's just up in the corner. But anyways, so yeah, if I can even do like old emulator games, things like that. So whatever you guys want to see. If you want to see more competitive stuff or more just kind of playthroughs of games, I can do whatever. So yeah, and you guys have a good day.